In the beginning, there was creation.
In the beginning, there was chaos.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
Nobody was there except for Kayuvish, space, Etavish, emptiness. These two called out to each other and became the great oneness.
Just after the Big Bang, the entire universe was the size of a pea. One-hundredth of a second later, it was as big as the sun.
It took Panku, the dwarf god, 18,000 years to create the universe. Day by day he grew until he was done. He died that his work may live.
The earliest universe was full of little packets of energy called photons. The first photons were so energetic that when they collided, they produced matter out of pure energy.
A long, long time ago, an insignificant cloud of gas on the fringe of an ordinary galaxy began to collapse. Its center started to glow, and a star formed. And on the fifth day, God said, "Let there be light!" And there was light.
But first, the sun was a man. A bright light came from his armpit. When he lifted his arm, it was like day. When he put it down, it was night.
In the course of a few thousand years, the dust particles around the sun settled into a thin layer.
Meduma made the earth from a ball of dead skin, which he scraped from his own body. And Meduma hurled it out into space.
Specks of dust accumulated and grew into bigger and bigger clumps. Out of these clumps evolved the planets of our solar system.
Proud of himself, he lit his pipe, and one spark grew big and became the sun. But Meduma noticed that only one side of the earth was light and that the other was in the dark. So he said, "Roll over," and the earth started turning. Kayuvish, Etavish, the unity of space and emptiness, made a man, the sky, and a woman, the earth.
The first amino acids, the building blocks of life, were formed in space.
The first elements of life originated deep down in the oceans.
Life began not in the ocean, but on land. Clay crystals were the ancestors of protein-based life.
Passing comets brought the first microorganisms to this planet.
And before long, did the earth, by her brother, the sky, give birth to all the first things and creatures.
In the beginning, the air was boiling hot. The atmosphere contained almost no oxygen, but much carbon dioxide.
Early early plants took in carbon dioxide and filled the atmosphere with oxygen. Dead plants sank to the bottom of the ocean, and the carbon in them turned very slowly into coal, oil, and gas. Finally, the air was cool enough and had enough oxygen to sustain large animals.
And as the lone god Tangaroa masturbated on the earth, she accepted his semen and gave birth to the first humans.
God formed the first human from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostril the breath of life, and the human form became a living soul.
Creator made a big, hairy man with large teeth and strong arms and legs. He ran on all fours and was stronger and faster than any living creature.
When our earliest ancestors had just learned to walk on two legs, they had about as much intelligence as apes.
He would run after any animal, catch it, and eat it. We have to destroy him before he destroys every living thing, Creator cried. No need, said Raven. Just make him slower and naked. They made his arms shorter so that he could run on two legs only. The hair fell off his body and he had to wear clothes.
In an age long before our own, a massive flood covered vast regions of Africa with water, so the people made the ocean their home. To this day, we can see the traces of our past in the water. We have little body hair, but layers of fat under the skin to keep us warm. Diving forced us to control our breath. This made
After 30 days and 30 nights, it came back. And when the lizard came out of the water, it was a man.
Thank you, said the man to Embarare.